What's up guys, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than usual. And yes, today we're going to be doing something, well, there's been a lot of videos of Windows 11, so it's another video of Windows 11 because I'm very grateful and happy because my last video on making Windows 11 look like Windows 12 got almost 300 views in just 2 weeks. Now you're going to be like, that's a little bit of views, but to be fair, that's like pretty high for me. Like, I'm just one person making these videos, editing these, so thank you so much, and also subscribing will be very helpful to my channel. So today we're going to be making Windows 11 look much better than it normally does. You see, I'm kind of getting tired of Microsoft not making Windows 11 look better. I mean, what is this? I hate this. So you also might be like me and are thinking like, is there any other way to make Windows 11 spiced up and better without downing on performance? Well, this is how you do it. Today we're going to be changing the icons plus a little bit of the GUI and mechanics using Startle Back, and then we will be using some wallpapers like this one, which I'll also give all the download links in the description, and also, I believe, a little cursor, which will be really nice for using Windows. So let's start. So first, you'll have to go and download Startle Back. Now, Startle Back is a sort of freemium, or whatever they call it. If I go to the link here, Startle Back. Startle Back is sort of a Windows 11 improver. I'll give the download link in the description. After downloading, you have that file, and also you can purchase it if you want to. And you can, it's free for 100 days, and there's also some ways to crack it, which you definitely can. Anyways, opening up the Startle Back program, click on, just turn this off basically. It kind of just hogs up RAM sometimes. Click on install for everyone, click on yes. Now this will just sort of install Startle Back. After that, you have to select proper 11. Now, as soon as you open up the start menu, you'll see that it looks pretty nice and beautiful like this. Now, it won't look exactly like this because I already changed the settings of it. What you have to do is you have to go to start menu, you go down and disable highlight newly installed apps. You disable that. Plus, if there's any menus here, just select don't display. For example, there's the recent item. Just click on don't display. That'll be better. So command prompt link and one link. This will make it look much better. After that, go to taskbar. There's nothing really here. All you have to do here is just put on, I believe, turn off centered task icons. Just make it so it's on the left, which makes it much tight here. Now in here there isn't much any things that you have to change. It's now done. You can now close this. Now you already see that Windows feels much better, but this is not the end of it, because you see, remember that icon pack? Let's install it. So I'm going to install let's open up the Rick Astley folder. Anyways, I'm going to install the cursor first. So first you have to go, all the links will be in the description. Go and download this little zip, unzip it, go to Volantis Dark Mini. Then you should have a sort of install INF. Right click on here and click on install. Which will say, there's a prompt to tell you to install or not. Click on install. After that, because I already have it installed, I don't know how to uninstall it. After installing that, just press Windows I or just open up settings. I like pressing Windows I, it's cool. Go to personalization. Now go down to themes. Now you'll see cursor here. Open up cursor and then go to scheme. You'll see Volantis Dark Mini. Open this up and apply. Now your cursor will look like this, which looks pretty beautiful. Ooh, that was choppy, and it looks pretty nice. Now this cursor, the reason why I chose this is because it matches the icon theme really well. It's also pretty beautiful, and it looks pretty nice and rounded. It's also pretty easy to use. It also has these cool little icons here, that little yellow thing. So that's for the cursor. Now it's actually time to get on with the installation, into the installation of the icon pack. Now this icon pack and the cursor pack that I just installed is made by A-Stick, and the icon pack is made by Nevu. I'm sorry if I did not say that name correctly. After downloading this, you see this iPacks folder. Now warning, it could cause your Windows system to panic, or something might happen and your icons might be broken, which is a little precaution for installing this. You can of course always do the system restore, run the system restore backup stuff, and make sure that you have caution with this. After that, you'll see this little dot remove thing. You're just going to remove that little dot remove extension. After that, you can see Fluent Keys Night. You want to open this up. After opening this up, click on yes. Now it should run iPack Builder. Now you see there's one issue here, is that I cannot record while installing the iPack. So what you have to do is you have to click on next and then click on next. So I'm going to pause the recording and come back. So now right after installing, you don't really have to restart. You'll see that your icons are all new. See, if you open up the start menu now, you'll see that all the icons here are new, and even the little badges for administrators are now new. And also you'll see that the folder icons look much better than usual. Now there's one issue with this, is that some icons might not be the same as the icon pack because they've already been set a specific icon. Although you can change it, but it's going to stay like that. You can change it, and basically it will look pretty nice. It will look a little bit dark moded, and it will fit your little new mouse, the little cursor. Now, opening up Explorer, it will look slightly a little bit jarring, but it's pretty beautiful. You can see that all the colors blend into Explorer, and once you click on an icon, you kind of can see the icon right there. And all the folders are going to look like this. It's really nice and beautiful. For some reason Explorer did that. It looked very nice. You can see it just feels really beautiful. Although there's a few issues right in there, which can be fixed. And also, I'll give the download link for everything again. I'm saying it again. And also the wallpaper, which you can just set as background. You can see I've already set it as background. It looks pretty nice. Also, remember Saddleback? Now Saddleback, it changes and improves Windows 11, so now you'll have dark mode everywhere. And also, even in control panel, the control panel will look much more modernized. It will look much more beautiful. And overall, any kind of icon. For example, if I want to open up something as an administrator, for example, Mozilla Build, check out my other videos on that. Mozilla Build, I right click, and then one as administrator, click on yes. You can see all the icons there was also pretty nice. All the icons right there is all nice and clear. There's also other icons, other areas, and also there's also one other little tweak that I would like to change. See, sometimes Explorer does this little thing with the little grouping of icons. Now, I don't really like this. To disable this, you have to sort, group, and then none. Now go over to see more options, view, apply to folders. Click on yes. After that, click on OK. Now you can see everywhere you go, it's going to be nice and smooth like this. Now you also have your newly edited versions of the address bar in Explorer. You can see this address bar has been updated by Saddleback. Also, you see the Opera icon right there? You can change it. Remember that little folder? The Fluent Key icons? If you go inside of here, and go to Windows icons, and then Night, you see all the icons here, and you can just search up Opera, and there's the Opera icon. All you have to do for your web browser, for any kind of apps here, OBS, anything, there could be OBS in here somewhere. After that, finding Opera, click here, go over to the start menu folder. You can even go into Shell Startup, go to Programs. Now you'll see Opera browser here. Right click on it, properties, or any kind of browser. You can just go into there. Now change icon, browse, go to that folder again. Now just go and select any kind of icon, for example Opera. Selecting Opera, then OK, apply. I click on that, apply. Okay, now we applied, and all you have to do is just restart Explorer once, then your icon will be there and it will look pretty nice. And hopefully you have a good day with your new theme in Windows, and goodbye.